Hi, this is Louise talking to you from Effortless Magical Living, and I want to talk to you today about vibration and frequency. Now, this is a universe of vibration and frequency, and it's important to understand this because everything we perceive, see, think, hear, feel is vibration and frequency. The whole universe is made of it, and because of that we're made of it too, but not just our physical bodies. What we're thinking and feeling, our thoughts and feelings are also vibrations and frequencies. Now, we are like a broadcasting system machine. We're like a radio. We're broadcasting all the time into the universe what we're thinking and feeling. Now, because like attracts like in this at that atomic level, if you like, and there is science out there to sort of verify this, but at that level, like attracts like, okay? What an atom with a certain vibration and frequency will attract other atoms to it that match that vibration and frequency. So if your thoughts and feelings, okay, are vibrations and frequencies, and you are broadcasting into the universe certain thoughts and feelings, certain vibrations and frequencies, then the experiences that you get back will match the emotions that you've been putting out, if that makes sense to you. So it's like we, from our early childhood conditioning, are habitually broadcasting the same, let's call it emotional signature. And have you ever wondered why you, despite the fact that your self-conscious mind doesn't want X, Y, and Z to happen, these sometimes, patterns of behavior reveal themselves to you. Oh God, this is happening again, or that's happening again. People often create the same kinds of bad relationships, make the same kinds of mistakes in their life, and we always think, oh my God, I didn't learn from it, I should have learnt from it. But the problem is that these habitual ways, habitual emotions, let's say, that we broadcast into the universe are the result of our early childhood conditioning, which is largely unconscious. I mean, it's pretty much unconscious. So we are unconsciously broadcasting an emotion or a thought or a feeling into the universe, which is bringing us back more of stuff that we actually don't really want. So the way to change your life is by learning to choose what you want, to make choices, to visualize them, and to feel emotionally as good as if the vision or the result that you want is already a thing, is already happening now. And it's something that actually takes will, and it takes faith, and it takes a lot of strength actually to do that. But if you can do it, it's like magical win-win, because before, most of us are base our lives on, I'll feel good when I get blah, blah, blah. I'll feel good when I win the lottery. I'll feel good when I've got my new relationship. I'll feel good when I've got, the job I want. So we base our happiness on our external, outside ourselves conditions. But if you want something to happen to you, and you want to create that in your life, and you don't just want to leave it to chance, okay, then it's kind of like, okay, here we go. You get a vision of what you want, and you learn to visualize that and learn to kind of project yourself into your future emotionally, so that you feel as good as if it's already a physical reality. And when you can do that, it's like it's almost like you lose the attachment to whether or not you actually get the thing you want, because you're already in such an amazingly good feeling place that it's like you're not desperate for it anymore. Because sometimes it's that desperation for those things that we actually want, and the bad kind of anxiety type feelings that go with it, that kind of push the thing even further out of our grasp of what we want, pushes it further away. So if you can get yourself into that state where you're actually feeling as good as if what you want has happened already, then not only is that going to put you into a better state, so while you're actually waiting for that thing, it's not like you're feeling desperate about it, you're actually happy because you know it's going to come. But also what it does is it allows you to access that quiet voice of your intuition. It allows you to be able to hear the quiet voice of your intuition that's going to nudge you and go, hey, why don't you make that call? Why don't you write to that person? Why don't you go down and go to, certain street at a certain time? And you may not know at all why you're doing that. But it's like when we're involved in our, let's say, our limiting emotions, we're so caught up in that we don't actually allow ourselves to hear that quiet, more subtle voice of the intuition. And So in a nutshell, vibration and frequency is really important, because our thoughts and feelings are vibrations and frequencies. And if we want to make a change in our life, we have to change the emotional and vibrational signature that we are broadcasting out into the universe, because whatever we put out is what we're going to get back. And what I do with my clients is I work with people to support them in this journey of attaining a more balanced emotional frequency, which is on the vibration of the end result that they actually would love to create in their lives. And that's what I do. So if you're interested in finding out more, please message me. And like and subscribe if you like it, and there'll be more videos to follow. Thanks very much for watching, and cheerio for now.